What's up, brothers? Today is the second day of our 2020 Prestige Football Marathon, and we are breaking two blaster boxes. So unfortunately it looks like there are much less of numbered cards in these blaster boxes compared to mega boxes. So there's only a couple of like stars of the NFL prime number to 50 and league leaders prime number to 50, while in mega boxes there were tons of different number cards. So that's a little bit disappointing, but I'll have to pay for my own stupidity for not checking what's inside before buying. The price of mega box is 20 bucks, so the price of this blaster box is 20 bucks. So for the price of two blaster boxes you can get a mega box, which we broke in the previous break, so we can compare. Yeah, pretty lame looking insert. I'm not sure of what's the idea of putting like this helmet here. Looks really simplistic. Yeah, if you need this access code, please feel free to use. Yeah, and overall this Prestige is not nearly as fun product to break as Chronicles, even given that this is a pro uniform product and Chronicles is a college uniform product, because the variety of designs is so much better in Chronicles. But nevertheless, this interesting Young Hoku, like looks like he is Korean. I didn't know that there are Korean players. It's pretty interesting. What are his stats? Yeah, actually stats are not terrible at all. Like I'm pretty reasonable kicker. Oh, and that's a pretty cool. I think it's a jersey card of my local guy, Daniel Jones. Let's see if I bet $1,000. Oh no, I bet $100,000. That's this is an ugly one color jersey card, and yes, I win. Yeah, but that's pretty cool to pull a jersey card of a player I at least recognize, and it looks like he's like a ballet dancing in this photo. So actually really cool. Better than I expected. So I think is this parallel? No, it's not a parallel. Yeah, like if you need the code, just use it. Yeah, so I think another advantage of mega boxes over these blaster boxes is that they guarantee 2 autos, even though they are sticker autos, but most of these blasters, I think... Oh, that's a pretty sharp looking card, impressions of Devin Bush, the second. Yeah, I love this chrome finish. Yeah, pretty cool looking cards. It would be great to get like one of these Heroes inserts, which I pulled from the mega box. I love this cartoonish design, and the powerhouse of Aaron Jones. Reminds this noise inserts from Optic basketball, I think. This year, but because it's not a hollow finish, doesn't look that good. Aaron Rodgers, I think it's the same, exactly the same photo as on there's a blaster box. So pretty interesting. And I think this is a blue parallel of inside the number, so the only difference is that this text is in blue. I really hate it, so I think they're called extra points parallels in, yeah, so there is no extra points. The regular base version. I really love, like last year, the whole finish of Prestige was shiny. Yeah, so it seemed that this product went downhill a little bit. And wow, that's pretty cool. So they somehow got this Brady photo in Buccaneers uniform. I'm not sure where did they get it. Maybe they just photoshopped it or what. It's pretty, because I don't think there was any training with him like in Bucs uniforms. Like it's pretty a really cool looking card. And you can also see like here the sticking reason why he married a photo model. Yeah, I wonder where did Panini get this. Oh, Lamar Jackson, he's really hot right now. Although I don't think Ravens have a reasonable chance to win anything. I think this is also a blue parallel. Yeah, extra points. Unfortunately, not numbered. Yes, so it seems that there are not many numbered cards in these blasters. Actually, in mega boxes there were 4 cards. Like I know, and you know, like I'm always scared when I see these towels and football cards, because they remind me like penises. It's the base set here is actually pretty large, 300 cards, not as large as 400 card base set in a score, but it still makes pulling these top players reasonably hard. I think that's a blue parallel. Yeah, like you can see the only difference is that there is this blue text and then extra points. And so it seems you get a bunch of these blue parallels which are not even numbered in these blasters, and nothing numbered at all. So I would actually strongly recommend you to get a mega box for this $40. Although there are less cards in the mega box, the quality is much better. Wow! So actually another like good player, like usually when I pull like this jersey curses, but even in sports which I follow more like hockey or soccer, I don't recognize the players because they're literally nobodies. Yeah, so unfortunately, like it seems that it's not a game used, it's player worn. So that's pretty lame actually. I wonder if this is... Yeah, so Panini apparently use... so these guys are not like rooks, and the Panini are still using this player worn used material. So like you should get like game used material for non-rooks like Panini, like what the fuck. And yeah, and I was surprised that I'm getting like good jersey cards. So honestly, like what the fuck. Yeah, but and again, I bet like $100,000 that it's an ugly one-color jersey card, and again a solid win. I actually don't even know where is this black color in Rams uniforms. It seems that there's only this navy blue, then gold and white. Or is it like navy? Yeah, like really disappointed with those. with those jerseys, I should say. Yes, these autos, although they're sticker autos in mega boxes, are so much better. Shit. Yeah, so it looks like I just wasted like $40. Patrick Mahomes, pretty cool card. You can actually see his face. Face impression. And this is also pretty. So these chrome parallels are actually rather sharp of Drew Pearson. Old school. Yeah, really the background has an old school feel. Feel to it. Yeah, like my ass is actually a little bit burning out of this blasters with player worn non-Rocky jerseys. So should have just gotten 2 mega boxes instead of this. Of this garbage, but hopefully at least you will learn. There are also some short printed Rocky cards. I'm not exactly sure how to. Is this a blue parallel? Should have extra points. Looks like it's blue parallel. Yeah, like these blue parallels have extra points. Yeah, I'm not sure how to recognize these short printed Rockies. I think they are back up in the packs. So. But I don't think I'm getting any of them. Baker Mayfield, blue parallel, at least a player I'm recognizing. And Joe Burrow, like Rocky card, is our last card. So overall, this 2 blasters are a huge disappointment. So you could think that these jerseys would be like okay, because even though they are one color, they are players which I at least recognize. But player worn, like if you're using the player worn materials, you could make them all like NFL shields. Like just make these players wear a jersey which is full of NFL shields, and then like put it like here. So what's the point of like you're using a player worn material and then one color? There are no restrictions like then. Like just make them wear like the jerseys full of logos. Like honestly, like my ass is burning so badly from these blasters. And then this shiny parallels, impressions, and old school, they are pretty nice, but obviously not as interesting as heroes and mega boxes. So overall, of course, I would recommend you to get mega boxes instead of these blaster boxes. 1 mega box is a much better value than 2 blaster boxes. And then 2 interesting base cards is Joe Burrow Rocky card, and then Tom Brady first card in the Bucks uniform. This actually these first cards in some in the new team uniforms are gaining traction right now. I think it's because all prices are going up, so people need to justify paying these higher prices. So it's pretty nonsense. But still, well, if I would be a Buccaneers fan, I would love to have this first card in Buccaneers uniform.